Brandy, otherwise known as Mystery of Diamonds, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hey y'all! Okay, so we got Nikki Nails, and I've got a book in front of me. This means we're working on another episode of our cat bakery. So this one has 4 sections. So I have my 4 baggies that are already set up and ready to go. I've cut out all of the pieces from the templates, from the parts that they're supposed to, and I've put each of them in their bags. That way it'll be easier for me to start. Okay, so we're going to start on this first part right here. So I'm going to pull everything out of the bag. What it looks like that we're doing in this section is, in our little bakery set, we have these little cookies, like maybe they're biscottis or something, and so we have to put them in their little box with a little cellophane wrapper. So this is going to be interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of tell you what it is that we're having to do. So the first thing is that we have to get this little box, and we fold it along the lines so that it has like this standing up part, and then we have this clear cellophane that we're going to take, and we have to adhere it to the back. Or no, hold on, I take that back. Beep 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 beep, back it up, sorry. C5 is the silver piece. This has to go on the back of our little biscotti box, and then we put the little biscottis on there. We wrap it in the cellophane, and that should be the end of it. So what I'm going to do is, now that I've described what we're going to do, I'm going to kind of do it and time lapse it so y'all can see me actually doing it. And FYI, whenever I fold the boxes, I go ahead and I practice it before I ever glue any parts to it, and then once I know that I've got it, then I can either tape or glue. And now I went and bought some of these little micro dots, and so for something small like this, I can be able to put a micro dot on it to seal it. So I'm going to actually try that as well. So I'm going to take that out of the box. And so there is our little biscotti package. So I've used, the glue dots seem to work really well on here because this plastic is very flimsy, and so I don't think that the 3-in-1 glue would have held it down very well in order to put it together. So I'm actually really excited. I'm gonna have to go buy me some more of these little micro dots because this is really working. Okay, so we're gonna set that to the side. Our next part is that we are going to create this donut box. So the first thing that we have to do is that we have to cut out this section right here in the bakery box, and then we're going to put that little cellophane plastic on it so it looks like a little clear cover. Okay, and we're folding the box so that we make the box first. Okay, we don't close it all the way up. Then our icing on our donuts is this little lace. Okay, so we're going to take the lace, we're going to put it around the top, and we've got these little beads, okay, and we're gonna, these little red beads, we're gonna put them on top of the lace, and we put 3 in a box, and we've got to make 2 boxes. And as you can see, one of the boxes has to have this this rectangular piece folded, because if you look in here, you see how one looks like it's above the other, and the only way that you're going to get that is to put height on one of the boxes. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so there's our little cupcake boxes. So this one will be in the back, and this one will be up front like this. So I've got my little cupcakes in the little boxes, or I don't know if they're cupcakes or donuts, but they kind of look like cupcakes. All right, so now we're going to go on to the third section. The third section is that we are going to be making this little basket of bear cookies. Okay, so what we have to do is we have these little silver templates, and the bears will go on the template, little bear cookies, and then we wrap the bear cookies in the little cellophane to make little individual little cookies. After we do that, then we'll take the little box top, okay, and after we take the box top, we're gonna put this little fabric in the box top, okay. We put the little fabric in and make like a little cutesy little box, sort of, kind of. And that's what we will put the bear cookies on. And then we have to fold the little part that makes it stand, okay, that makes it kind of prop up. So that is what I'm going to be doing, and then I will be right back. Okay, so now we have our 4 little bear cookies in their little box, and it's got the little stand, right? So it'll stand up like this. Okay, so I'm going to set this off to dry, and we're going to get to the next and final step. So the next and final step is that we have a box top here that has like these little frilly edges, right? And we got to cut out the center and put another piece of the little cellophane paper on it, right? so that you can quote unquote see through it. Then we're going to take the a slice of the strawberry and cut it up really fine like we did for the cake balls. And we have a little donut in there. It has the little icing on all in it. All we gotta do is just add the sprinkles of the strawberry. We make the bottom of the box. We're gonna put the cupcake. Woo! We're gonna put the donut inside the box. We're gonna make the stand, because as you see, we need it propped up so that you can kind of see what's happening in there. So we make the little stand and put the top on. Now, here's the only thing I don't have, is that my kit did not come with enough of this lace. So I am not going to be able to put the lace on. I've got a different type of lace that I'm going to try, but I don't know if I'm going to like it. I got it from my own stock and it doesn't look like this. If I don't like it, I'm not going to put it on there and it'll be okay. But you'll have to just make sure that you have enough lace in your kit. I just did not have enough lace. And then the final part, I'll come back and it's where we're going to put it all inside our little alcove and glue everything down. So for right now, you're going to see me making the top. You're going to see me making the stuff for the top of the donut. You're going to see me making the box, putting the donut in and the stand and all that. And then I'll come back on to say we're going to be putting everything in the case, and that will be the end of our page. Alright, so we have the little donut in its box. So now we're ready to actually turn everything or put everything inside of our shelf. So I'm going to clear out some of this and then I will be right back to show you how to assemble it all. Alright, and there is inside of our little wall cake display. So we have all of those. And so far, this is what our little cake bakery looks like, because this goes here, and these don't get glued down until towards the end. So that's what we've made so far on our cake bakery. We are almost done. I think we only have, all we have left is basically the stuff for the table, the servingware, the table, and the chairs, and putting the little kitty cat in. And I've already made the dust cover. I had a different video where I showed y'all me putting the dust cover, and then our cat bakery will be complete. We'll wire it up and we'll be done. So it looks like I will have one more episode where we will put this all completely together, and the cat bakery will be done.
Okay guys, I want to pop in here real quick before the end of the video and let you guys know that there is a Facebook group that we have for miniature building, and it's called DP Miniature Builders, and there's a couple of us diamond painters that have been working with miniatures and are learning miniatures, and so we started the Facebook group to be able to help others that are interested in getting into building miniatures. We do have from time to time where we will be doing classes and everything, like as far as like, not really, I guess it's more like a Zoom meeting so that you can work with your miniatures and ask questions and social time and all that. But I will have the link in the description for the Facebook group. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you back to the video and finish up. Hopefully you will join us in that Facebook group, because we do have fun and we're all learning miniatures together and just having a good time showing each other what we got. So hopefully we'll see you in there. But now back to the video.
All right, well, I appreciate you guys joining me, and I'm going to leave you like I always do. Reach for the stars, grab hold, hold on, and never let go. Oh, also, if you like this video, please make sure to hit that like button down below. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love for you to subscribe. Join my Diamonds family. I've really enjoyed making this little miniature, and I have quite a few more. And so we will pick out our next one. And then I'll probably show you what that's going to be in the next episode. So I really appreciate it. Y'all guys have a good day. Bye, y'all.